Hello everybody and welcome back to Sakura Swim Club. When we left off, these two women are trying to ask me if I have a girlfriend or not, and Kate is like, nah. I don't understand how this is so unbelievable. It just is... Isn't it something every man gets involved in? So why not you? Exactly what Hiromi said. We've got you cornered now, Kaede. It's rare to see them working together like this. They are really intent on trying to find dirt which isn't there. I still don't understand why you're so interested in this. We have our reasons. We need to know what we're up against. Not sponsored. Up against. You know, for reasons. Now they're clearly giving up on explaining their reasoning. Look, I'm really telling the truth. I've never had a girlfriend. Same. I don't know anyone who's ever had a crush on me. It's just something that I never got around to. I think I've had a few people that have a crush on me in real life. But I'm a man, so like... I'm too stupid. Would you ever considering finding a girlfriend before you leave school? To be honest with you, I haven't even thought about the future at all. She's blushing. She's interested. She's at least bisexual. Let alone if there's a girlfriend in it. Why would you put any thought into your future? That is really stupid. She has a point. You're gonna be out of school soon. I would say that it's a good idea to start thinking about it, Kaede. Especially if there's a girlfriend in it. How do I put it? Well, I really want to say is I don't want to face the future. I don't want to think about what's waiting for me. I just haven't given it much thought, that's all. I'll try to do better next time. No. No trying, you'll do it. You can start thinking about it right now. I don't know where you're going, you'll just run around in a circle. And you'll end up achieving nothing. She's right, you know. It'd be a good idea for you to start thinking about where you're going to go in life. And who you're going to spend your future with. Who am I going to spend my future with? Probably myself. Hiromi looks at me with a slight twitch in her eye. Probably yourself. I don't think there's a probably with that. Sometimes you really do say the most stupid things. Meiko's just shaking her head furiously. Anyway, are you telling the truth? Have you really got no girlfriend at all? No, not for my whole life. I've barely had any friends, let alone a girlfriend. I always move away from somewhere, even if I do make friends. Oh, I see. I had forgotten about that. Don't worry about it. Why do you always shrug that off? I know for a fact that if it really bothers you, yet you act like it doesn't mean anything. Can we stop talking about this, please? As you wish. Why not talk about what bothers you? I don't know. Maybe drowning? Once you start letting all that bad stuff out, it's going to poison you. Meiko begins stamping her foot. I don't get you at all. That makes two of us. I'm just me. Anyways, we find out that you haven't had a girlfriend before. Meiko seems determined to stay though. But we haven't figured out the truth yet. You know that he's lying about it. Why would I be lying about it? Because someone like you is so attractive. Couldn't possibly be alone in your own life. Someone like me, What do you mean by that? Nothing. I said nothing. Can't prove that I did. But I heard it with my own 2 eyes. You can't prove nothing! She shouts out loud enough for the entire school to hear. Hiromi seems quickly to defuse the situation, though. We need to get going. Fine. The 2 of them quickly take off. It's just as well. Swimming practice is over anyway. Time to head home. How much time has passed now? The weeks have just been flying by this semester. But right now, time in my class seems to pass more slowly than ever. At least it's lunchtime now, even though it took forever to get there. As I'm about to leave, someone steps in front of me. It's none other than Mako. Something doesn't seem right. Mako, is something wrong? Something is upsetting her, I can tell. Did I end up with the Mako path by mistake? Or am I still gonna get a choice? I don't want the Mako path. I want the Hiromi path. Can I please come over after school? I think we need to talk about... Trailing off, she averts her eyes from me. Something. We need to talk about something. What's this you want to talk about? I'm obviously trying to avoid saying it. Just let me come over to school. She stems out of the room then. Well, it's not unusual for her to be angry. Something doesn't seem right here. I wonder what the transfer student did. Oh, who knows? You can never know the truth about Mako. Looks like I'd better visit her after school. Something has to be very wrong. I love you, you baka! The day quickly passes by and I find myself walking with Mako to her home. I find it odd that Hiromi isn't with us. Why isn't Hiromi here? Listen, I just need to talk to you about myself. Something about this makes me feel really nervous. Well, okay. Quietly, we both slip into my apartment. She just stands there, unable to raise her eyes from the ground. What do you want to talk about? I can hear sniffles escaping from Mako. What happened at the swimming club? I think you should know. I know that I was so curious about this incident, but now I'm here. I'm not sure if I want to know. I have to be gentle. Mako looks like she's about to break. It's okay, Mako. What happened at the swimming club? A friend of mine. So struggle for her to say anything about it. It was a stupid accident. It happened. What happened? They had another friend long before you came. She used to be a part of the swimming club. She was still full of energy. She could barely contain herself. But then, she doesn't want to say it. She was hit by a car on the way home. The driver was drunk. She suffered a spinal injury. She became paralyzed from the waist down. She can no longer swim like she used to. We spent night after night at the hospital. There wasn't a single moment we weren't there for her. What she wanted more than anything was to swim like she once did. Yet she was never able again. She tries to get to the pool one day and swim by herself, but she couldn't make it to the end without her legs. She nearly drowned. If we had shown up a few minutes later, Mako trails off. So this is why she hates when people mentioning drowning around her. She began to hate us. She blamed us for what happened. Rumors had started to spread. She slowly grew to resent the swimming club. This way. I can't turn off the voice acting. We slowly lost members until it was just us two left. Yeah, okay. They said they couldn't stand being anywhere near people as terrible as us. This year was the last straw for us. We have to get a new member, or else they would shut us down. I didn't know it was this bad. If I hadn't come along, but I'm to your friend. She moved away from here. She said she couldn't stand the bad memories. Meiko looks so sad about it. Why does she remember all of the fun we had together? Why did the things have to work out this way? She was the only other friend I had other than Hiromi. But now she's so bitter. I wish I could make things right with her, but she refuses to see either of us. Everyone realized what she said was false, but even then, there's always that shadow hanging over me. She sits down in my lounge and staring at the floor. I'm scared, Kaede. You done? I'm scared that something will happen to you, and you'll hate us too. Please, if anything happens, please don't hate us. Don't hate me. Please don't hate me. She finally looks up to me, her watery eyes pleading with me. I had to be gentle with her. One wrong move, and it looks like she'll fall apart. I couldn't possibly hate you. I head over to her and embrace her in a strong hug. She starts crying then. Great waterworks pouring from her eyes. Her true feelings are laid bare before me to see. This is Meiko as she truly is, someone very warm and very vulnerable. This morning. Just to tell me how much she hated me. I just couldn't take it. I'm here for you, Meiko. Everything's fine, okay? Everything's fine. For the longest time, she just stands there. Can I stay here for today? Stay as long as you like. Meiko stayed the night, and I let her sleep in my living room. Why not give her the bed? Give her the bed and you sleep on the couch, you stupid twat. I hope she's feeling better now. Hey, Meiko, you awake yet? Meh. Oh, here we go again. Meiko looks back indignantly at me. She's wearing blue striped panties today. Just like what? Oh, the blood's rushing to my face even thinking about it. You know this is how I get comfortable. With a huff, she turns her back to me. Just don't say anything this time, okay? Just this once. This doesn't necessarily feel embarrassing. Even so, is this really okay? So they're very intimate about it. You think? She asked me not to comment on it. Okay, I'll just pretend that there's nothing unusual. So you've learned your lesson from last time. When I get comfortable, don't say anything. Deal. Even though I stay naive as though I can't stop my eyes wandering. That shirt and the panties. No, I can't think for that one. Why not? What are you saying? Nothing. I take a few deep breaths to calm myself down. All I have to do is pretend that nothing is unusual. But she isn't crying now. Looks a lot better than she did yesterday. In more ways than one. It feels like when we were swimming at the swimming club together. Nick. What? I'm glad that you're feeling better. I couldn't bear you seeing so sad. It does not make me happy to hear you say that at all. I guess I was being too cheesy then. Sorry. That's right, you can't read the atmosphere at all. You're so dense. Say things like that to a girl you aren't even dating. What does dating have to do with it? I didn't say anything. I don't get her at all. Yesterday she was crying her eyes out. But now she's rebounded to her usual self. But I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. When you first showed up at the swim club, I thought you'd last. I thought you would have left us like everyone else. How could I? I didn't care what the rumors say about you. Meiko is Meiko. Nothing else will ever change that. Her face goes so red as I say that. Stop it with the sweet talk! She shifts around nervously then. It's morning now. You need to get home soon. Oh, you're right. You can stay a bit longer though if you... That won't be necessary. She quickly put her clothes back on as she heads for the front door. It's hard to have a nice moment when I'm staring at a woman's panties. For everything. With that, she leaves without another word. Alright. It's a little bit on the shorter side for today, but with that said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next part. Jackass, out!